3 minutes during NFP. I made $3,700 and I cannot wait to show you exactly how I did this step by step. It's Tokyo here, and I just want to say that I am so very grateful for all of you who have subscribed, who've passed your challenges, and who are in my program. I thank you so much for viewing this video, and I just want to say you better subscribe because, guys, I'm going to be uploading the most powerful content every Tuesday and every Sunday, and there's no way that you are not beating this market. And I also want to say that you should have your copy of your trader's journal and your copy of How to Beat the Market, which you can find on Amazon. The link will be in the description. And guys, I have a question for you before we get started into this video. Have you ever traded NFP? And if so, what was your experience? Comment below. I want to see those comments. I have answers to all of you guys' questions. Have you ever traded NFP? That very morning, I noticed that we made a new high, which was a higher high here. We broke the structure and we made a higher high. The day before, which was Thursday, I see that the market created some sell-side liquidity here. This was not the pullback that I was waiting for. I was waiting for a pullback down into this area, which was my bullish order block. So naturally, I was looking for the news to bring me back down into this area, taking out this sell-side liquidity, also filling in all of this imbalance that we have here, and tapping into the bullish order block. From the bullish order block, I was looking for the market to continue up and create a new high. So that was my setup from the higher time frame. Once you have your setup for the higher time frame and you know what you want to do, you want to head over to your middle time frames. This is the daily. I'm going to head over to the 1 hour time frame and see what we have here. So from the 1 hour time frame, there was an order block that was respected here. From that 1 hour time frame, I went down to the 15-minute time frame. So on the 15-minute time frame, you can either refine your 1 hour OB. So here we have the 1 hour OB. And from there, I identified another order block here. So this was where I was looking for my entry at 8:30 a.m. during NFP. And when you have an entry, you need to have an exit strategy as well. You don't just want to know where you want to get in. You want to know where your stop loss is going to be, and you want to have an exit plan. Your exit plan is in case your trade doesn't go as planned. Your exit plan is your take profit. There are so many times, especially when you're trading during the news, heavy volatile news like this, where you don't set a take profit, the trade is already going in the opposite direction after it has already hit your TP. Another thing that I want to point out, if you're trading with an FTMO account, some of my students unfortunately did not set a take profit and they experience slippage. So that is a thing where if the market is very volatile and it's moving, you may see that your account is stuck on a smaller profit. And when they contacted them, they said that it was pretty much nothing that they can do about that. That is something to look out for when you're trading FTMO. Just a heads up. So back to the trade. This is that daily bullish OB, which was TP1, TP2. As the trade progresses, you want to try your best to knock off some profits off the table. But like I said, guys, this trade happened so fast. I did enter before 8:30 a.m., a few minutes before 8:30 a.m. So I was already in the trade, but the profit was literally made in maybe 65 seconds. And altogether, my trade lasted maybe 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes or so. So guys, I have my entry here. I have my exit. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm looking for. I traveled from the higher time frame down to the smaller time frame, and we're going to allow this to play out to show you guys exactly how this went down. Here you can see. Sorry, let me move my entry over. I'm going to pause this really quickly and move my entry over. Okay. And I'm going to continue to let this play out. So that was the trade, guys. That was the trade. This was the trade. Entry, exit, which was that bullish OB. And as I said, guys, another setup that I was looking for immediately after completing the sell for NFP was that the market would definitely become bullish in this bullish daily OB and take me to this buy side liquidity. Towards the end of the day, the trade did progress. That was a nice opportunity for those who did miss the sell. And the point is, guys, you want to make sure that you know what you're doing and you know what you're looking for. And if you don't understand that, then it is wise to avoid trading during NFP. But if you got this down packed during off, when we're not trading news, you simply follow the same concepts. Use your higher time frames for overall direction. Use your middle time frames for liquidity, to identify liquidity. Use your smaller time frames for entries. And if you can do that, then you can definitely take advantage of how fast you make these profits. This was amazing. And my students and I, we tend to catch this almost every time. We tend to catch these type of trades almost every time. So really exciting, guys. The weekly uploads are going to be Sundays and Tuesdays, guys. So make sure that you hit the subscribe button so that you're updated and that for 2023, you are completely dominating US30 alongside me.